All right, we are live. How's it going, everybody? It's Coach Jerry here with Biohacking Truth. And today I just wanted to do a quick live based on something I posted earlier. And the kind of the context of that post was teeth grinding at night. And I know a lot of people have this issue. A lot of you probably have good dentists and good mouth guards that maybe alleviate some of the pain or the loss of tooth from grinding your teeth. But there's things you can do to avoid grinding your teeth, but also the effects of grinding your teeth in your jaw. So a lot of times we hold tension there, and that tension is going to travel down to the neck. It's going to travel into our respiratory muscles, and it's going to affect our energy and our stress, and actually might lead to exacerbating the teeth grinding situation. So first of all, if you are grinding your teeth, here's some things to consider. What's your diet look like? So if you're eating a bunch of processed foods, the chance of that creating inflammation in your body, and inflammation releases stress. And when we got stress going on and inflammation, the chance of us grinding our teeth is going to be higher. Check it. So take a look at that. How much processed foods are you consuming? If it's a lot, take a look at that. See if you can get on more of a whole foods diet. If not exclusively whole foods diet, a cleanse might be a good idea for you. Another thing that happens when we eat a lot of processed foods is parasite and fungus activity gets ramped up. Now, parasites and fungus are a natural part of our ecosystem within us, but when they get overrun, they cause problems. So, and other digestive issues could lead to teeth grinding. So, generally, if you have problems in the gut related to stress or our diet or what have you, generally, when you have those problems, there's a correlate between that and grinding your teeth. So keep that in mind. But beyond that, that's maybe a topic for a different show. Today, what I'd like to share with you is how to relieve the tension in our jaw when we have been grinding our teeth. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to wash your hands, but you're going to uh, trace your gum line. So on the top, what we're hitting is right up here at the top of the mandible, where the mandible and maxilla are here, right? But where that joint is, we're just going to put our finger up there, and you're going to tuck it right under the cheekbone. But what we're looking for, there's a little muscle in there called the pterygoid, and it's near the near the disc here in our jaw. So we're just going to go out there and we're gonna feel for something that feels like hot, little activated. And, and if you do find it, you're just going to give it a little rub, like so, across the grain with the grain. And then on the bottom, you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. You're going to trace the final molar down to the inside of your jaw, and you're likely going to find a tender spot there. If it's really super tender, be gentle, but again, just give it a nice little rub. There's a little muscle in there. You're going to release it. Do that on both sides, and then you're going to want to go into your cheeks. Look for your cheek muscles, your masseters in there. And I'm just going to rub them. I'm just going to feel like, what's it feel like? Do I feel tension? Does it feel like it's a hot spot? And just let the body guide you. You're going to let the body guide you. You're going to follow it along. And then, so once you've done with the inside there, we're going to chase along the bottom here, see if there's anything going on. Maybe trace the cheekbones around here. Now, since I just touched my face, I would normally wash my hands, but then you're going to go in there and just kind of hook the jaw, move it around a little bit, get in there, both sides. And I'm just mobilizing. I'm mobilizing just like you would any part of your body. Follow any hot spots that you can find up near the temporal region here. But it might feel really good. Your body might go into like this really soothing state, like activate our parasympathetic nervous system. Just like stretching or foam rolling, when you hit a spot your body really likes or your body needs, it kind of ramps you down, almost invites you to stay in there, stay in that position. You'll find the same thing. So just spend 5 minutes if you wake up, um, if you wake up maybe after a night of partying or poor food choices or maybe it was a something else, something you're up late studying and so you didn't get very good sleep, just spend 5 minutes mobilizing and releasing the jaw, and you might have a better day, much better day. Won't have to deal with the tension. Because I don't know about you guys, but if I wake up after a night of teeth grinding, then and if for some reason I don't release it, this tension I carry it and I feel it, and you just kind of want to do that for the rest of the day anyhow. So check real quick. There are some comments, a bunch of them. Yeah, I'm gonna follow back up on these comments. So when I'm seeing your comment here, it just says Facebook user. So I'm not sure who this is, or I would definitely call you by name. Um, let's see here. Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Connected. Is this connected with snoring? Yeah, that's case dependent. So, breathing pattern disorders, generally, yeah, lead to teeth grinding, but generally snoring. While you're snoring, your mouth is open. But I would say if you're snoring, definitely probably going to be a strong candidate for grinding teeth. So, and also I didn't mention at the start of this, but if you are a teeth grinder and you don't currently go to a dentist or a TMJ specialist, highly recommend that. Can jaw tension cause migraines? And not every dentist is a TMJ specialist, and not every TMJ specialist is a really good one. Find a good one, especially if you are grinding your teeth a lot. And mouth guards are good and they can clear the airway and whatnot. But why am I grinding my teeth? That's the big important question here, guys. I didn't really want to get too deep into this, but why am I grinding my teeth? It's not just something, right? Either there's excess stress, there's poor diet, maybe there's a fungal or parasitic issue that can be alleviated with a simple protocol that lasts, a couple weeks to a month. Can jaw tension cause my migraines? Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Particularly if you've had trauma there, that's somewhere that would be a likely place to trace. So if you've ever had a whiplash injury, something like that. But yes, I would if you've got jaw tension and migraines, yes, let's take a look at that. Check your breathing. So if you don't have something that can monitor your breathing and your pulse rate, highly recommend that. So your respiratory rate and your pulse rate is a high indicator of your physiological state. And so if our pulse rate is up and our respiratory rate is up, then we're probably in a um, yang state or sympathetic nervous system. Could be sympathetic nervous system dominance or a circadian rhythm issue. It could be any of those things. Mayumi. Yeah, I tried mouth guard, but I ended up grinding it. Yeah, very common, very common. So there's no root cause at all in just putting a mouth guard in. So the mouth guard doesn't necessarily stop you from grinding your teeth. Could put your jaw in a better position, which might release some tension, which might make you less likely to grind. I could see that. But putting a mouth guard in does not stop the root cause of what caused the teeth grinding to begin with. And yeah, end up with maybe chunks of mouth guard in your mouth. All right. Let's see if we got to everything there. Excellent. All right, guys. I hope you found value in it. Like just a quick live here, but enough people commented on that, and I figured this would be valuable for more than a couple of you. So I hope you got something out of that. And if you have any further questions, feel free to DM me, reach out to me direct, 406-241-3763, or you can email me, jerry@biohackingtruth.com. DM me direct here, leave something in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. See, here's another comment here. Had that back molar pulled years ago. That might be when I started feeling pain and had grinding at night. Yeah, so when we remove teeth out of the jaw, there's a high likelihood that the shape of the jaw might change depending on what your diet's like and what have you. But yeah, and be curious if anything's changed in your life. Are you working more? under more stress, anything change relationship wise, anything like that. Anything that's going to cause our breathing pattern to get disrupted and posture, what have you. But yeah. All right, guys. All right, appreciate everything. I hope you found value. Peace, much love, and live well. Take care.